Good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome. Today we have gathered here to celebrate National Science Day, a day that is not only commemorates the groundbreaking discovery of Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman, but also celebrates the spirit of inquiry, innovation that defines our journey in science. This celebration reminds us that the endless quest of knowledge has the power to transform our world. In this joyous occasion, we have a lot of guest dignitaries and speakers which will be there to help you with your journey through science. I'll take a great pleasure in introducing our guests for the day. Professor Arnab Mukherjee, he's our Dean of International Relations and Outreach. Also, Mr. Sujit Dikshit, he's a representative from our industry partner Tata Technologies. He's the CSR head there. Dr. Aparna Deshpande, she's our faculty in charge and in charge for all of these activities that we are taking today. And Professor Umakant Rapul, he's one of our first speakers who will introduce you to the world of quantum realm. I take a great joy in inviting all of you to attend all of these events today. And firstly, I'll request Professor Arnab to slightly introduce all the audience about IISER Pune, about the initiatives that is happening at IISER regarding outreach science, and a bit about today's day in general.
So today you know that why it is Science Day and all, but first of all, what is science? So that you have to first understand. Does it mean that you go to a laboratory and for chemistry you mix chemicals, or you tinker with some instrument and get something and then run out of joy of getting something new? So first of all, the science is a process. So when somebody say I'm doing science, they are following kind of a protocol, investigation. So they see, they have a hypothesis, they perform some experiments, and then after experiments they see that whether the hypothesis is validated or not by that experiment. And once that validation comes, then they say that this could be the result, right? Unless that is again proven wrong by some other experiments. So this process will keep on going, and that way we get new knowledge. So what you read in the books right now, let's say at 7, 8, 9 standard, 10 standard, up to masters. So they are there in the books because they are thought to be the correct science till today. But creating science is going beyond what you already know, to explore into unknown spaces and gather knowledge so that we can progress to our newer directions, newer ideas. A lot of things happened recently in science. So for example, if you look at a car from 1920s and look at a car right now, do you see any difference? Good. So how did that difference come about? Somebody had to do it, right? It did not happen a single day. So it happened through investigations, tinkering, changing it, trying it out, and failing many times. And then when you get success, you hold on to that, and then again you progress. So that's how we build it, and not one person can do that. One person, we celebrate big scientists because of their remarkable discoveries. But then there are so many other scientists behind that particular work. Sometimes we don't even know that, right? But remember one thing, that a lot of scientists in their small laboratory, they are doing something every day, and eventually when it becomes very big, then common people come to know about it. And we are all common people, even scientists, because we know only a particular part of the entire science knowledge that is available to us. So everything else, for example, let's say I work in computational chemistry. So I know about that. But then I will not know about what Professor Umakant is going to talk about today, right? Or somebody else talk today. Because everybody has their expertise in their field, and they progress in that directions, and together, all knowledge combined together, we actually learn something new. right? Now you know that you know about ChatGPT, I guess, right? How many of you don't know ChatGPT? You see? And that has revolutionized the way you study also. You can use that interactively for your question answer thing. You can study it in good way or bad way, right? So try to use it in a more powerful way. And with that, I will not take much time. With that, I welcome you to the Science Day celebration. Celebrate it like a festival. Just like you celebrate other, Ganesh Puja or other Durga Puja or any other, events. Celebrate science in that same spirit itself, because this can liberate your mind. This can take you to a new understanding, and the joy of learning something new is, unforgettable. Once you know that, and first of all, you have to first want that, and then when you know that, then, you will experience that joy. So I want all of you to experience that joy of learning something new, celebrate, immerse yourself in scientific activities, so that in the future, you become a great scientist. Okay? With that, I will stop here.
Thank you, Professor Arnab, for those inspiring words. That reminds me of a quote from Carl Sagan, which says, "Somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known." That is the kind of curiosity that we all should bring to the table today. And all of these events are greatly supported by our corporate partners in these kinds of events. So I request Sujit to say a few words regarding his experiences with us so far.
Thank you, Chaitanya. Hello, good morning, everyone. All right. It's not a classroom. That's good news for you all today. How many of you have visited IISER first time today as a camp in this campus? Oh, that's quite a lot. That's great. That's I think great probably day for you. And as Mr. Arnab said, that it's a celebration of science almost, right? You are out of your classrooms, you are in a campus, but at the same time, I'm sure you are going to learn a lot also. I can guess that you will learn a lot more today than probably you would have learned in last few days in classroom. Maybe because you will see people using experiments, your friends will be showing it to you, you will be discussing, you will be seeing maybe senior people talking about science. So there is a lot to learn, but learning in a very joyous way, and that's very important. So I request that you make most out of your day today. And science is a good start for all of you. You are all probably studying in schools, early or early stages of high school. So that's nice. Science will introduce you to the basic streams now. Please see how science builds into technology, because what science is useful for is to see the patterns, see the effects, see what it does as far as our day-to-day life is concerned, try to correlate. And technology leads to great products also ultimately. So if you want to see a future for yourselves in this country with great products, see how science will connect to that. So Mr. Arnab just referred to a cars which are much better than probably 50 years back. So if you want to sit in those better things, science is a great way to start. So I request you to see it in that perspective also. Enjoy the day, meet your friends, talk about science and have fun. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujit, for those kind words. And we will keep this event slightly short because we are going to slightly move towards the next events very quickly. So without further ado, I request Dr. Aparna Deshpande to say a vote of thanks and officially inaugurate the event in some sense.
Thank you, Chaitanya. Good morning, everyone, all the children and the teachers And it's such a wonderful day, and it's a very special day for us here at the Science Activity Center, where every day what we do, we get to share with all of you. So this day is extremely special for us. And this day is made special by a lot of people, and I'm going to count them. And firstly, I would like to thank our Dean, IRO. So IISER Pune, let me tell you this. IISER, there are many IISERs in the country. Okay, children, you should know that there are 7 such IISERs where we do research, where we also teach students. IISER Pune has a very dedicated outreach wing where we get to do this kind of activities, where we call you, we engage with you, we teach, we learn, and we also learn from you. So that is supported by our Dean of the International Relations and Outreach Office. So I want to thank Arnab. And the most important message that Arnab gave, that celebrate Science Day like any other festival. I think that is the kind of enthusiasm we all should have, like we have during Ganpati festival, during Diwali, during Durga Puja, all such festivals. So let's celebrate Science Day. And you know, everything costs money. We all know that. We all live this urban life where we know nothing comes for free. So we really thank Mr. Sujit Dixit, our partner from Tata Technologies, for their continuous support and for believing in the cause, in what we do, and having the faith that IISER Pune here, we try our best to do a good job, and the faith that they have in us, we thank Sujit sir for that. And I also want to thank Rapol sir, because he's now going to tell you and take you on a fascinating journey of quantum computers and quantum technology. What that is, I leave it to sir to explain. And lastly, I thank you all students and the teachers and your school management, because they've given you permissions to come here, spend your entire day with us. And finally, the entire science activity team, beginning with Ashok sir, Chaitanya, and Neeraj, and all the other team behind the scenes, people who work very hard so that we have new things to show you today. Let us thank everybody. Thank you very much. Let us declare the celebrations open, and I hope you all have a wonderful Science Day. Thank you so much.